Hey there, fellow seekers of the good life. Welcome back to our channel Philosophy Unplugged, where we explore the philosophies and ideas that shape our understanding of happiness and fulfillment. Today, we're diving into a topic that's as ancient as humanity itself but still incredibly relevant: hedonism. What exactly is hedonism, and can the pursuit of pleasure really lead to the good life? Let's find out. Hedonism, derived from the Greek word hedone meaning pleasure, is a philosophical theory suggesting that the pursuit of pleasure and the avoidance of pain are the primary or most important goals of human life. This idea, though seemingly straightforward, encompasses a rich and nuanced history, evolving perspectives, and various applications in both personal and societal contexts. In this article, we will explore the origins of hedonism, its development over time, practical tips for living a hedonistic lifestyle, and the criticisms and ethical considerations that accompany this philosophy. The origins of hedonism, ancient Greece. The roots of hedonism can be traced back to ancient Greece, where Aristippus of Cyrene founded the Cyrenaic school of hedonism. Aristippus argued that immediate pleasures are the most valuable because life is short and unpredictable. His philosophy centered on seizing the pleasures of the moment, advocating for indulgence in sensory experiences without delay. However, another prominent figure in ancient Greek philosophy, Epicurus, offered a different approach to hedonism. Epicurus' version, known as Epicurean hedonism, suggested that not all pleasures are created equal. He taught that the highest pleasure comes from tranquility and the absence of pain rather than from momentary sensual delights. For Epicurus, the pursuit of simple, sustainable pleasures, such as friendship, knowledge, and inner peace, was the key to a fulfilling life. Thus, early hedonism presented two distinct paths: the Cyrenaic focus on immediate pleasure and the Epicurean emphasis on long-term contentment. Both agreed that pleasure is the ultimate good but differed on how to achieve it. Modern perspectives on hedonism. In today's world, hedonism often conjures images of reckless indulgence and materialism. However, modern hedonism encompasses a broader range of ideas and practices. Two key concepts in contemporary discussions of hedonism are psychological hedonism and ethical hedonism. Psychological hedonism. Psychological hedonism posits that humans are naturally wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. This perspective suggests that all human actions are motivated by the desire to maximize pleasure and minimize suffering. While this view can explain many of our behaviors, it also raises questions about the complexity of human motivations and the role of other factors, such as duty, altruism, and cultural influences. Ethical hedonism. Ethical hedonism, on the other hand, is a moral theory that suggests actions are right if they promote happiness and wrong if they produce the opposite. This form of hedonism emphasizes the importance of pursuing pleasure in a way that contributes to overall well-being. It encourages individuals to seek pleasure while considering the impact of their actions on others, promoting a more compassionate and socially responsible approach to hedonism. The many faces of pleasure. Understanding hedonism requires recognizing the diverse forms of pleasure we experience. Pleasure is not limited to sensory or material gratification, it also includes intellectual, emotional, and spiritual delights. Here are some examples. Sensory pleasures: enjoying a delicious meal, feeling the warmth of the sun, or listening to beautiful music. Intellectual pleasures: the joy of learning something new, solving a complex problem, or engaging in creative activities. Emotional pleasures: the warmth of a loving relationship, the satisfaction of helping others, or the thrill of achieving a personal goal. Spiritual pleasures: experiences of inner peace, connection to a higher purpose, or moments of profound reflection. By embracing this broad spectrum of pleasures, hedonism becomes a more inclusive and enriching philosophy. Practical tips for a hedonistic lifestyle. While the pursuit of pleasure might seem straightforward, achieving a balanced and meaningful hedonistic lifestyle requires mindful practices. Here are some tips inspired by both ancient and modern hedonistic philosophies. 1. Mindful consumption. Whether it's food, media, or experiences, practicing mindful consumption can enhance your enjoyment and prevent overindulgence. Savor each moment and be present, fully appreciating the pleasure it brings. This approach not only deepens your experience but also helps you develop a more conscious relationship with your desires. 2. Balance immediate and long-term pleasures. While it's important to enjoy immediate pleasures, it's equally crucial to invest in activities that bring long-term satisfaction. Indulge in that delicious dessert, but also nurture relationships, pursue passions, and engage in activities that contribute to lasting joy and fulfillment. 3. Seek variety. Diversifying your sources of pleasure can keep life interesting and fulfilling. Try new hobbies, explore different cuisines, travel to new places, and meet new people. Variety not only enriches your experiences but also helps you discover new passions and interests. 4. Prioritize health. Physical well-being is essential for experiencing pleasure. Regular exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate rest are crucial for maintaining a healthy body and mind. A healthy lifestyle enhances your capacity to enjoy life and pursue pleasure. 5. Cultivate inner peace. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, and reflection can help you achieve a tranquil mind. Inner peace allows you to appreciate pleasures more deeply and reduces the impact of stress and anxiety. Cultivating a calm and balanced inner state can enhance your overall well-being and enjoyment of life. Criticisms and ethical considerations. No philosophy is without its critics, and hedonism is no exception. Some argue that hedonism is too simplistic or self-centered, potentially leading to selfishness and neglect of responsibilities. However, ethical hedonism addresses these concerns by promoting pleasure in ways that do not harm others and ideally contribute to the well-being of those around us. Ethical hedonism, a balanced approach. Incorporating an ethical dimension into hedonism can transform it into a more compassionate and socially responsible philosophy. Ethical hedonism reminds us that our pursuit of pleasure can coexist with empathy and kindness. By considering the impact of our actions on others, we can create a more harmonious and fulfilling life for ourselves and those around us. Hedonism in popular culture. Hedonism has also made a significant impact on popular culture, often explored in literature, film, and art. Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray delves into the dangers of unrestrained hedonism, while modern films and music celebrate the joy of living in the moment. These cultural narratives reflect the complexities of hedonism and its ongoing relevance in our lives. Literature. In The Picture of Dorian Gray, Wilde explores the consequences of a life devoted solely to pleasure without regard for morality or the well-being of others. The novel serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating how unchecked hedonism can lead to self-destruction and the corruption of one's character. Film and music. Modern films like Eat, Pray, Love and The Secret Life of Walter Mitty celebrate the pursuit of happiness and personal fulfillment through travel, self-discovery, and embracing new experiences. Music genres such as pop and rock often emphasize themes of living in the moment and seeking joy, reflecting the hedonistic pursuit of pleasure in contemporary culture. Conclusion: embracing the good life. Ultimately, hedonism invites us to consider what makes life enjoyable and meaningful for each of us. It is a personal journey of discovering and cultivating what brings us joy, whether through simple pleasures or profound experiences. By integrating mindful practices, balancing immediate and long-term pleasures, and considering the ethical implications of our actions, we can create a richer, more fulfilling life. The pursuit of pleasure is not about escaping reality but enhancing it. True hedonism, as both Aristippus and Epicurus suggest, is an art. It's about knowing yourself and understanding what brings you genuine happiness. It encourages us to live fully, savoring the moments that make life worth living while maintaining balance and mindfulness. As we navigate our own paths to happiness, let us remember that the good life is not just about seeking pleasure but also about creating a life of meaning, connection, and well-being. By embracing the principles of hedonism thoughtfully and ethically, we can enrich our lives and the lives of those around us, ultimately leading to a more joyful and fulfilling existence. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of hedonism. Remember, the pursuit of pleasure is not about escaping reality but enhancing it. By understanding and embracing what truly makes us happy, we can lead richer, more fulfilling lives. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments what brings you the most joy. Until next time, stay curious and keep seeking the good life. For more videos, subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications. Thanks for watching.